Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Rimworld. Last episode was kind of short and just ended abruptly because life pulled me away for another day or two. Let's see what's going on. It's the 14th of April. I think a few days have actually passed since that video abruptly ended. It was mostly peaceful, thankfully. I don't think anything significant happened, except that I did get the nuclear building designed. We're gonna have nuclear reactor in here, maybe in here. I'm not sure how it'll all work yet. Consoles in here. This will be a little room to walk between. Slaxer, you really shouldn't get yourself trapped like that. And Corbin, looks like you're trapped, doing the dreaded wall dance of building woes, I think it's called. Lilith is crafting. We've got some chem fuel being pumped into storage finally. It's a very slow process right now. It says 0 oil, 0 fuel. Okay. Cracks crude oil into chem fuel. Let me see something here. I mean, I guess it does come down through here and it can branch off. I don't really know if this needs to be set up with shut-off valves and one-way pipe systems that don't loop back. I don't think they do. Again, I'm kind of confused how this all works. 72 liters of chem fuel a day. I think I'm just going to let this thing continue going. As soon as the building down there is finished, I'm excited to get this project underway, get the prototype built. Let's see, Carrot, you're meditating. Emmy, you're over there training a dusk prowler, offering it a bit of raw meat just to keep it tame. You relax your posture and show a relaxed attitude, actually. Okay. Box is meditating. Helmet Hair is doing the trapped dance. Gotta keep my eye out for that every freaking time I build. Revy, you're munching down in the chow hall. Let's see, autoplay. I'm not entirely sure what that does. I think I checked it ages ago. You decide that it's time to play roulette. Good for you. Tao, you're passed out in bed. Scrungus, maybe one day you'll finish a set of armor. Ooh, this one's only got 25 work left. For some reason, he started a second set. He wasn't happy with this one. He had a different idea for the design. So let's take a look at this. Golden Crusader armor. Overlapping solid plates of armor covering the entire body from neck to feet with a draping of religious clothing. Probably not all that good. Move speed is negative 0.2. You lose some psychic sensitivity. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it there. Got chem fuel being hauled in here. Not entirely sure where that chem fuel came from because we don't have an extractor set up. At least I didn't think. Chem fuel pump. Oh, yeah, we have a tenant too we'll get to here in a second. I applied the tech prints, brain wiring, and compact weaponry. We can now research those. Let's see, news of war. The Binlor Compact and the Pride of Adoya have become hostile with each other. Good. Yeah, a new tenant showed up, Pulip. And I decided just to let them stay. Why not? Unfortunately, they need Helianto, which I believe we have a little bit of solar tea laying around in a stockpile somewhere. So they can drink that to replenish that. But otherwise, Grimmeth has to use, I think, Purify. Basically to fight it as a drug addiction, because that's what it is. If they don't get that stuff regularly, bad things happen. Also, let's go ahead and... I don't really want to enable that yet. It takes so many people. What I want to do is long range mineral scanner. I've got one of these. I just don't have the ability to use it because it is broke down. I was hesitant. Starflight sensors. I was hesitant to research that because I hate using this thing. From my experience, it takes a decent amount of time to use, and it has to be outdoors, which means if it's raining, your pawns are going to be unhappy. I might be able to build a single roof over the chair, like have a pillar built on either side and then just a roof tile, but I don't know. Maybe move it closer to one of these buildings and build a roof. Either way, with this, I'll be able to search for components, or gold, or silver, or plasteel. But I need components more than anything. And even though I can get them from here, it is a very slow process. And it makes a ton of waste in the process of it. I'm tired. Words hard, sentences harder. It's 2:30 in the morning here. It's my Friday. I got the next 2 days off. I plan to get... I want to record a decent amount of this. And maybe eventually get this colony done with. I know that sounds terrible, but I want to know how it ends. What's going to happen to these people? I don't know. We've only lost a few along the way so far, whose names I should still remember. Let's see, we had Morris, who wasn't even a real person. We had Dion, Novia, Cyber Zombie. I think that was it. I think the only body we actually have left is Dion. Everyone else in here. So I kind of wanted... I've been talking about this as well for like 30 videos or more. Digging all these people up. I'm gonna let everyone eat, do their morning routine. About 10 o'clock, we're gonna go on a little mission. Revy's on the lookout tower. I keep running out of water every morning, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my sprinklers, since they basically take 1,000 liters of water every morning for every sprinkler. See, I've got 5. It should only be 5,000. I don't think showers take that much water, but what do I know? I've got pumps kind of scattered around. Got 1, 2, 3. If I can get some components, I'll build more. Maybe put one in the graveyard. We can pump out some of that zombie water. So, where do we want to go today? As far as quests are concerned, we only have Royal Host, which I'm not gonna attempt to do just yet. That seems like something where I'm like, how should I end the colony? Let's end it now. Let's do this. Pull-up will pay us 75 silver every 6 days. Or 75 silver per day for every 6 days for a total of 450. I don't really want to start taking in residents again, but I might. Olufumi. Oh yeah, the skirmish. I would actually want to do this. I'm curious about this. It doesn't tell me who the enemies are, unfortunately. But we're going to go here. 0.43 days. Carrot, you're staying. You hardly ever leave anymore. Tal, you're going to stay, even though your back isn't... No, you'll... yeah, you'll go. Your back isn't bad, so you're not going to be slowed down. Scrungus, Fox, Corbin, Helmet Hair, Emmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want Slaxer and Jeremy to go too. And Pixelthorn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I thought. Tamed the chromatic ankylosaurus. I assume I talked about that. I'm not entirely sure. After the last little video break, I've, again, kind of lost track of exactly what I had planned and what I was doing. I'd completely forgotten about this quest for a moment. So I need 2 more mounts. You know what? I don't really want to send the Thrumbo. It needs 2.8 nutrition per day, and it lives on Dendro. It's a Dendrovorus? Okay. Yeah, hell with it. Slaxer, you get to ride the Thrumbo into battle. Beer. Damn, I don't have a whole lot of beer. Better take one for everyone. Let that all be selected automatically. Medicine, no. Yeah, you guys don't really need my Glitter World medicine. You know what, don't take the Lobby Schmills either. I'm gonna do this myself, I guess. You're not taking any bedrolls because hopefully you won't need them. And if you do, you really should have went quicker. We'll take 30 of that. 60 hay. 20 kibble. And then we're out of here. Okay, I'm curious to see what this is. There's a few events that I have not done yet. I have seen them pop up on the world map as quests, but I've never been brave enough to send any people there. The event where the ship powers up its reactor, for instance, never checked it out. It tells you how many turrets and things the ship has, which has always sounded like a bad idea to me. The ship has 30 enemies and 25 turrets. Yeah, that's great. I need an army. I would have to take mortars to feel comfortable. Pack up some turrets and a solar power generator, some batteries, set up a small little base and just try to bombard them. Draw them out of their comfort zone to come attack us. I was hoping somebody would have a beat on this bundog enough to kill it. Pixelthorn, where are you going? Sings in a lullaby. No, now's not the time to be taming horses. It's like I'm gonna beat all of you. Bodies rot away outside, laying next to piles of opium and other drugs. Rusted weapons litter the ground. Let's see. Grimmeth and Carrot are eating breakfast. Lavish fine meals, most likely. It's starting to move up. Things are starting to look up in the world for the colonists. They still have supreme expectations that are not being met. My importance here is uncontested. So my comfort must be a critical priority for my people. Okay. There's always so many, I want to say, moodlets to read through for everyone. If it's your character, pause it and look at it. See what your character is going through whenever I randomly click on it sometimes. For the most part, everyone will be feeling and experiencing more or less the same thing. Minor miss. It's been a while. I guess that they missed their loved one. Who's your loved one, Brandisius? Jeremy? Let's see. Burton. Pulip, you just got here. You absolutely hate the zombies. They're your rivals. Maybe that's why they came here. You came here to try and kill the zombies, didn't you? Grimmeth, married to Helmet Hair, lover Corbin, Lilith and Carrot. I think the longer the colony goes on, the more convoluted all of the relationships are going to become. Grimmeth is over here doing research. He's grabbed an EMP launcher and brought it to the table. There's some component on that rifle that will help us with our mineral scanner, I guess. You know, I could turn off the animals so that it doesn't look so long and wonky, but that's... I kind of like that. It shows where we came from, what our path has been. It's like leaving footprints in the sand. Slaxer looks like he's donned the combat armor up there. And is ready to dispense some unholy pirate justice on whoever is here fucking with our friends. Caravan has arrived at the site of a battle. Okay, all of you need to be drafted, so what the hell's going on? Well, the bad news is I don't see anyone, which means they're probably inside this building here. Or a building. Getting ready to come out after us. I want to select everyone. Get up here, let's see what happens. Enemy defeated. All enemies in the area have been defeated. Wonderful. Enemy's caravan has arrived at the site of a battle between two factions. Well, in that case, this is an easy expedition. You go there. Explore all this. Who am I sending here? Helmet here. You go in there. Emmy here. This will be a quick... I was gonna say dine and dash, but we're not really dining anyone. It's not really a smash and grab either. Doesn't even look like there was a battle here. Were we tricked? So, let's see. Comms console, I'll take that. Actually, can I just deconstruct it? Yeah, Helmet Hair runs over there to start deconstructing the table. What is this? A pod launcher? Just deconstruct that too. Ancient generator. Ooh. Ship landing beacon. Yay. A whole bunch of batteries. Coolers where the wall rotted out. Got a bedroom towel. Get in here. No, it's totally safe to go through that door. What is this? An ideogram. Don't know if I've ever seen one like that. It's kind of interesting looking. So, surprisingly enough, and kind of disappointingly enough, that's it, huh? Well, I'm not going to raid any of these places. Intercepted message. I didn't bring enough food to go anywhere else. If there was a campsite or something nearby, a work site, I'd be tempted to go raid that. All my animals are selected. Double, triple, quadruple checking everything now. Let's see, we got steel, jade, uranium. I'll take the blocks. Got plenty of weight to spare. I'm not really sure this number means a damn thing before I leave. Because it just bounces around all over the place. Plain leather, unfinished apparel. No. I'm not sure if you can even finish someone else's unfinished apparel. Misery cord. I don't know who brought that, but leave it. It's crap. Gold, yeah, sure, take it. It's worth absolutely nothing now. Standing lamps, I can break those down. I say I might have to start getting real picky about what items I leave behind. Batteries, 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 batteries. Because I can break all this down. Martial arts targets, heaters. Not too worried about the steel stuff. I could get steel from it, but got a pod launcher. I guess we never got that broke down. Coolers. Tons of walls that would be fun to take. If I was patient enough to bother placing them and breaking them down or building with them. I thought we got the comms console broken out. I'm kind of disappointed that we did not. Okay. The caravan has been reformed. Well, that's kind of a kick in the dick. I was hoping for a little bit of action and excitement there. Because really, the only thing that's going on around the colony is construction. Getting this all built. I'm not going to do anything else in here until it's completely done. I'm going to have to kind of micro the walls a little bit. If your walls are three thick, you're in trouble. Squares will be left unfinished on the inside. Pawns will be trapped. What are you doing in here? Hair? Eating our food? Female baby chromatic ankylosaurus. Which reminds me, I need to chromatic. How do you spell its name? I don't need the whole name. Where did you go? You colorful rainbow dinosaur of joy. Chromatic, yeah. It should be popping up. I want to put its eggs up here in storage so that nothing eats them. It says it lays eggs. Chromatic dino hide. Yeah, it's not in this list. Bunch of chicken stuff, then Cinderlisk. What are these? Fertilized eggs. It's not in here either. Chocobo eggs. Lilith's winter coat has rotted away. Hopefully we've got more stuff in storage. Slowly getting it filled back up. This scares me, by the way. I've been eyeballing the chem fuel in my base for a little bit. We've got some there. I think that they're... I guess they've gathered it all from here. Nope, there's 409 right there. I'm going to have to start putting that stuff to use at some point. In fact, let me see. I guess that would be a good time. Chem fuel siphon. Siphons chem fuel from cans into chem fuel storage tanks. Say, can I do just one? Like, as long as it's hooked up to the line, it'll be fed into the storage tanks. Chem fuel pump pumps chem fuel from chem fuel storage tanks into usable sellable cans. Yeah, like, where's all my chem fuel going? They shouldn't be extracting it from anywhere. Drain tank. I'm watching. I don't have this set up to... Actually, yeah, I do. You know what? That's my bad. Is there really no other way to turn that off? I just have to flip the power. So I've got more than enough chem fuel to probably do a whole bunch of things with. Well, the caravan's returning. Let's take a look at the... Let's see. The advanced fabrication bench. I can't do anything new. Bunch of helmets, shred mechanoids, which I might as well just set that to do forever. Shred mechanoid, prosthetic arms, helmets, fixed components. I have yet to see a salvaged, broken down component. After 100-some videos, here we go. Incendiary shells, high explosive shells, EMP shells, smoke shells. Lilith is on a flirting frenzy. Again, the colony's tangled web grows even more tangled. Who will fuck up and send the colony into a death tantrum spiral of romance and love? A minigun. A multi-barrel machine gun. It's unwieldy. But once it starts firing, it fires very fast. So yeah. I need to make droid repair parts at some point. Oh my god, that is a lot. Okay. That is a lot of lights on my map over there. Mechanoid cluster. A mechanoid combat cluster is landing nearby. The cluster will be initially dormant, so you can take time to decide how to attack it. It may remain dormant until disturbed, or it may have a timer or proximity sensors. Even dormant mech clusters aren't harmless. Blah, blah, blah. We've dealt with this before. It's landing right up there, huh? Well, the unfortunate thing about this is it looks like it's landing in my base, which means it's landing amongst all my turrets, which means everybody is about ready to wake up from their slumbers. Maybe some of them are still awake. And get a surprise. I'm going to draft absolutely everyone. Grimmeth and Lilith. I want you two to go here. Pulip, you do have a weapon. Zombies, do you have guns? You do. Some of you. Bosa, I am so terribly disappointed. Go equip that one. And think about how you've let us down. Okay. This is gonna be a fucking disaster. Honestly. I don't want to engage them out in the open field. Trying to get them to path down through here probably be my best bet. In fact, everyone... just... Oh, they're landing over here? Okay. I completely misjudged where they were going. Well, that's... it's not the worst thing. I kind of would have been better if it landed in my base, honestly. So what do we have? Mech drop beacon, ready to drop. Proximity activator, 0.4, 0.4. Range. Dormant. Mech capsule. Auto mortar. Initiates in 10 days. Mech node. Mini slugger turret. Okay. Do I want? You know, it doesn't matter what I want to do. It kind of has to be done. Let's just take care of this now. Everyone get here. I think that we can summon elemental defenders, which I'm gonna do. Okay, box. Get up here. Inspired trade. Well... I don't know what to say about that. Inspired trade, huh? Okay, I need elemental defenders, more or less... I'm going to place them right here in the doorway. I'm not going to summon them out here because the portal itself will end up being shot to death. In fact, I should probably place it here so that our line of fire doesn't have a chance to hit it. Helmet hair. I want you to get right here. We're going to open up with a mortar shot. I don't know if it's going to be effective because these... I don't see a shield. That's what I was initially looking for. I was like, where's your shield at so that I can't hit you with ranged attacks? If I hit this, I could take out a nice little cluster of enemies here. I doubt it would be enough to set off a chain reaction to take them out. I doubt a mortar would be enough to take these out. So I need to make my mortar attack count. Like, the range on that is insane. As soon as we poke our head around the corner, that thing will start shooting at us. Okay, box. Get the elemental defenders here. Helmet hair. Throws the bag on the ground and assembles the 60mm mortar. I think I'm gonna launch it down here. Like, I would like to save these things so I can dismantle them for parts, but I just don't know if it's gonna work. Out of hell with it. So maybe if I can blow this one up, it'll take this turret out too. Slaver. A trade ship has landed nearby. They're known as the Titanic Company. They are a slaver. They are not affiliated with any faction. Where did you land? Oh, wow. Here, Pixel Thorn. Trade with them. They tried to land on us and crush half of the colonists. So, what do they got? Serenity. A 3-year-old child. Be pointless. You got no skills. We're not going to feed you. We have Buntool. Bentley. Colonist. I don't really like buying slaves now that I know I can just release them for faction. I mean, that's about the only reason I would buy them. At least with this colony. Advanced component. Why can't anyone just bring regular components? Transport shuttle. Physical form of tech prints can range from scraps to... Wow, that's expensive. A space or tech shuttle designed for transit between surface and orbit or between moons of a planetary system. I don't really think I'm going to be able to afford that. Oh yeah, I need to use that at some point. So many items laying around. Gene packs. I'm going to get rid of the gene packs. Not entirely sure where they came from. I think it was that common chest that I opened. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to have nearly enough. Nope. Okay. I tried. I don't have time for this right now. Pixel Thorn, get up here. The mortars are already away as we speak, and the elemental defenders are out. Okay, Box, get up here. Let's see how bad this is gonna go. Well, those shots were pretty far off. Farther than I had hoped. It did not do nearly enough damage. Okay, helmet hair. What's the range on your gun? I honestly don't even know what to do here. This is gonna be so bad. Everyone line up. Drop pod reinforcements are coming nearby. Yep, we're starting to get swarmed already. They're coming up here. Okay. Fucking mechanoids. Really? Don't look at the construction. Don't have time for that. I'm just going to keep everyone lined up in right here for now. Even though, actually, now that I think about it, is this thing... It's still not initiated, thankfully. Centipede blaster assembly completes in 0.8 days. I mean, I'm not going to be able to sit around out here forever. This menu is so ridiculous. Okay. Incendiary. Normal. Incendiary. I don't think we want to do incendiary, if I'm being honest. And you know what? That reminds me. Okay. I do have some backup weapons. Emmy. Use firing frenzy. Carrot. You can't do combat command, of course. What is this? Launcher, pistol. I think that's the special one, isn't it? This launcher pistol has an EMP cannon jerry-rigged onto its side, granting the Mega EMP rocket ability. It'll immobilize a large cluster of mechanoids for significantly more time than other EMP weapons. Okay, but how do I use it? Mega EMP rocket. Cooldown is 10 days. And it only progresses while that is worn. Okay, you don't get to fire at will. This is gonna be a longer video than I thought. You get the smoke launcher. We're gonna lay down a little bit of smoke. A little bit of the old smoke. The game's gonna start slowing down to a crawl. Can you move, helmet hair? I actually don't think you can. He was paralyzed with fear for a moment. Okay, yeah, I need helmet hair to fire smoke out here. Who has my longest range weapon? Probably Slacks are here. Okay, you get up to the wall. I'm gonna try and... Ooh, here they come. I'm gonna try and snipe that turret, even though it probably won't matter. Helmet hair. Like, if you could just make sure not to shoot Slaxer, this is gonna be so bad. Slaxer pokes his head around the corner. You can't auto-fire, can you? No, don't shoot them. Don't shoot him. What was I thinking? I can't reach. Fuck. Maybe. Let's see. Slaxer takes aim through the smoke. I mean, that was some good shooting. It's gonna take a lot more than that, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Let's see. I can't eat. Who has a fucking beer bottle? Asa? I saw that. Pulip. I know you got an actual gun. Stun Talisman, Tail of Love, Solar Pinhole. Okay. Box, you don't have anything else you can do special, so... what I was hoping for was to take the turret out, and then I'm going to use the Mega EMP to try and disable some of these units. But I really need this gone. Okay. I'm gonna be saying okay a lot. Carrot, get down here. Your weapon's got pretty good range. Corbin, your weapon's not the best, but get up here. Gonna slowly try and leave a trail of smoke. Yeah, I want to avoid my colonists being lit on fire. Okay, all of you move up. Damn it, I just saw Slacks get shot. Maybe not. Okay, Carrot, you have to take out that thing. Slaxer, are you still attacking it? Corbin, can you hit it? No. Not even close, okay. Actually, you know what? You can... skill hack. Not that. Where's my Saboteur at? I thought it was him, but... Sabotage. Sabotage overrides the target's mechanical failsafes. Reduced performance, temporary shutdown, self-destruction, catastrophic failure. Mechanoids. You got 2 skill points. Increases the effect, increases the probability sabotage is successful by 10%. I'm just going to put 2 points into that. So, I'm going to guess that it does not have very good range. Where did you go? I didn't even see who it was. I'm losing my damn mind. Okay, Scrungus. What's the range on this? No, don't shoot the robots. Okay, I saw that shot come through. Damn, Carrot just got blasted. Bruised his leg. That's fine. I need to keep going it. We haven't hit that turret fucking once again? Okay, Scrungus. I'm gonna try and cast it right there and see what happens. Scrungus is using an ability. I mean, that's a pretty massive group. Resisted, resisted, resisted. Okay, that's good. Fuck. Carrot, I need you to kind of just back up. Slaxer, you're hurt, actually. I'm gonna say, I saw brain damage there for a second. I was like, excuse me. Oh, where do I want to send him? Again, this is a terrible idea, having a group back here that can shoot through. But I'm doing it anyways. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna make myself motion sick. Carrot, you're just watching for targets. 33% chance to hit from Carrot. Okay. Smoke there, smoke there, smoke everywhere. Scrungus, you can't use sabotage for a while. What's the range on your weapon? Here, shoot that. Shoot these bastards. Corbin, what about you? You know, they're not automatically firing because of the smoke. It's kind of a two-sided thing. It helps, but it also doesn't. So, Burton, I think that weapon's pretty good. I'm just gonna send some more people up that have weapons that might be able to hit. Lay down a little bit of more suppressive fire. I think that... So I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna slip up for a second. Forget to put smoke down somewhere. And we're just gonna get tore up. Is this turret about ready to die yet? No, it's back up to... Or it's at 104 still. Okay, Carrot, I'm probably gonna need you to tend to yourself soon. Calm down, camera. But since we can't shoot the turret, can you shoot this thing? I was gonna say, can I use this again, game? I see that I've got full mana. Slaxer, you're hurt. Yeah, you need to leave now. You need to fall back. Maybe Grimmeth will patch you up. Pixel Thorn, you got shot in the leg. Gonna have you fall back. Corbin, you're a little bit hurt. Nothing you can't just walk off, though. Fall 12 froze to death in a blizzard. I didn't realize it was a blizzard out here. It's 59 degrees. Oh, one of those things hit it. Right in the neck. Well. Nature's a cruel mistress, okay? Helmet hair. Keep the smoke between us. I kind of want to move the group up here in a second. I'm getting a little bit impatient. Slaxer, tend to yourself. Pixel Thorn. Say maybe he can't. Emmy. Tend to him. Revy. You're fine. Carrot. I thought I told you. Oh, yeah. He's in no immediate danger, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Even though we are being shot at now. Okay. All of you... I hate that I just can't... that it won't let me just draw a good line. Helmet hair. Get a fire smoke there. No, don't shoot our lovely, gigantic water elemental. Okay, box. You know what? Just switch to your gun. Fire at will. I keep bringing you around, getting you involved in combat. The rest of you can form up here. I think that this is a little bit safer than I thought it was going to be for the time. Again, I'm a little bit overconfident and cocky. Keep some smoke laid down. Well, I mean, I didn't want to shoot. I guess that works. Oh, there we go. Come on down and help us, elementals. I'm gonna move these guys up. Gunshot tended, okay. Nope. That's not the sound I want to hear. That's not the sound I want to hear. We're still being shot at. Ah! A carpenter. What the hell? A lurching quadrupedal utility mechanoid with thick armament to absorb enemy fire while rapidly disassembling enemy fortifications using simple sledges and drills. You son of a bitch. Okay. You know what? I think that turret is targeting somewhere over there. Yeah, get down here. Helmet hair. We need smoke. So everyone else is gonna have to pick their path up through there. Oh, good. This turret hit us. Mini slugger turret. Who got shot? Looks like a zombie did. Look, just stay in the smoke. That's all you gotta do. Just stay in the smoke. Carrot, you're really fucked up. You are really messed up. June. Also looks like he had the foxtail used. What is shooting at us? This thing? Helmet hair. I need more smoke. I don't know if it'll actually help. Hollerbot one has been shot to death. I'm guessing I have... Okay, Grimmeth and Lilith, you're there. Boss of Prophecy. Let's get them, I guess, down there. What do we have? I'm sorry, I don't see anything down here causing issues, but... it's entirely possible. I'm looking, I'm paranoid. Like, what's inside my base killing my stuff? Box... Go here. You know what? Can I have all of you? Attack that fucking thing, please. Okay, so it's gone. I want to attack all of the turrets. I need to quit playing all zoomed out and just get this done right. Okay. I mean, there's still some danger. This thing, 9.9 days. I'm worried about this. And then one more slugger turret. Nothing else should really cause any problems. In fact, you three get down here as well. As soon as they get down here, I'm going to try and form a wall and move on down through. Do I have anyone else who can hit this? Alright, get up here. Fire. I know there's a fire. Sucks. Carrot, you're about ready to be on fire. Is that what you want? Are you really tending? You know what? I don't care. Tend to the water elemental. It's fitting. Come on, one more shot. One more? Maybe? There we go. Okay. All of you... They're already ripping through it. Everyone move up. This is going to get maybe a little bit bad, but we'll see. And say, while my water elementals are up there causing a distraction, centipede blaster. I think it just shot at us. I could have swore I saw some bullets fly back this way. The cold snap is over. Is that right? No, don't shoot these things if you can help it. Okay, so that looks like all of it, except for these things that I might as well shoot and get dealt with. Okay. The mech buildings have been defeated. Not bad. I'll get some supplies from it. Mechanoid components. Everyone can stand down. Carrot, stand down. Boss of Prophecy. Azza. Grimmeth and Lilith. Good job holding up the temple. Carrot, you're all types of messed up. Death in 23 hours. Well, I'll keep my eye on you. I want to check this stuff real quick. Reinforced barrel, I don't care about. Plasteel is good. Can barely see anything out here, honestly. Deconstruct those mech nodes. Really? Only 2 components? What a rip. I've got furniture scattered all around the map. Deconstruct those. Because I had no stockpile for it, I'm guessing. So after the raid, they returned and just threw it on the ground. It's blown to the winds. Let's see. Centipede blaster. I'm gonna break you into pieces. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was a little bit worried for a second, but I'm stronger than I think I am. Which is a good problem to have, I believe. I don't want to get cocky or confident, but we've been kicking a pretty good amount of ass when things come to mess with us. So, I'm going to check everybody's wounds once more. Carrot. What are you doing? What you need to do is get your ass into bed. You just need to go there and heal. Maybe Grimmeth will patch you up on the way by. You're not hurt. Slaxer's all shot up and crying. Shot with the needle gun, the heavy charge blaster in the right foot. Say, did anyone lose body parts? There's enough magic and stuff going around that people don't generally tend to bleed out. Why do you have hypothermia? I think because you don't have any clothes for some reason. Pulip is a guest, which means I can't change their clothes. They're free to pick up anything in the storage, but so far they haven't. So, it's entirely possible they might freeze to death. What do we have here? Cloth martial arts target. Slowly making this a little training area. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, though. That was a nice little surprise. We didn't get to go to the skirmish and join our friends, but we did get to kick a mech cluster's ass that decided to drop in on us. It's now the 1st of August. The nuclear power plant is being built. The new nuclear power plant, since the old one was repurposed as an oil refinery. And I will see you all shortly, I'm sure of it.